Whoa, so this is like the beautifulest weather ever, but the enemy of the electric car. And today I am doing a quick update to say that I'm taking Zoe in for a quick check over some of the points, which was the rear reversing camera, the boot latch that rattles, so this is flickers if you remember, this rattles, and a squeak coming from up front. So they're gonna have a look at those and see if they constitute warranty repairs, because believe it or not, another month or so and it will be 12 months since I've had the Zoe. So yeah, it's flashing up, as you will see here. It requires a service. Now, a little story on that. I am planning on not servicing it. So hence the reason I quickly want to get this warranty work done, if it's going to constitute warranty, which it should do. Shouldn't have rear reversing cameras failing and boots rattling and squeaks coming from at the front. And I'm not going to service it to save 150 quid, whatever, a year. Bruce, here. It's just a cost that I can't be bothered with. Nothing ever really went wrong with the Leaf. I'm going to assume nothing's going to be wrong with this. And if it does, I'll pay for it. So if something goes wrong in 4 years' time, I'll take the 600 to 800 quid that I've saved and put it towards a repair if one is needed. So there we go. So the other bit of the story, because it's been such a long time, is that Gloucester, where I actually bought my car from, they don't do electric cars anymore in terms of servicing, because they don't have a specialist there. So I found the closest to me, which was Hereford. So I gave them a call and they said bring it in, and we booked it in, and it's this morning, and they're gonna have a look at it and let me know if it can be done under warranty or not. I'll be very, very disappointed if they go, nah, it's not warranty work, that's as expected, or you've done something to it. So any of those two responses, the only two responses I can really think of, I'm hoping they'll just go, yeah, we'll get that sorted out for you, we'll rebook it back in and come and get it fixed up. So yes, I mean, the squeaking noise in the front only happens when it's dry weather. So if it's humidity's, it's very humid, it doesn't do it. If it's bone dry and it's been sunny for about a week, the squeak starts basically. So in summer it'd be a nightmare, because every time you accelerate, as you move forward or brake, every single time. So I've got a video of it. I'll put it in right now. So as you can see from that, that needs sorting. Quite annoying, quite loud, quite embarrassing, all of the above. So hopefully I can show them the video, because it's not doing it at the moment. And I did tell him on the phone, I said, it doesn't always do it. It has to be very, very dry. So, yep. So we'll see how I get on anyway. All the way to Hereford, which is quite out of my way in comparison to Gloucester, but still fairly close. So just see what happens. -4, quick note, it's -4 now. We're on 98% battery, 106 miles on the GOM. And that's my mileage so far, 13,285. Been absolutely fine. Tend to find you can actually push that past that anyway. But as you can see, what that sort of weather does to electric car. 175, 180 easily in summer. Now it's about 110, 115 in this sort of weather, which for me is absolutely ample. Yeah. And obviously if you're going to go and rapid that, then it would warm up the battery anyway, and you'd be able to push a little bit more out of it on a second charge. But yeah. Hasn't been lacking at all, this vehicle, so very, very pleased with it. Okay, well, I've been in, it's now 12:08, and they can't do anything with the reversing camera. It is faulty, but they can't do anything with it because you need specialist equipment to fit one for insurance reasons. I got here at 10:30. The boot, apparently, I haven't driven the car yet, is being lubricated, and so is the front shock or front shocks, which are causing the squeaking noise apparently, so they've been done as well. So hopefully now those two things are issued. There's a 4-year warranty on it. He just checked it for me, so I can get the camera done any time, but I have to go a lot further away, so Bristol or into the Midlands somewhere to get it done, because there's no one around here that has got the equipment to fit the reversing camera. Well, there you go, that's the update from where we are currently, and I'll just report back in a bit to see if their boot rattles still or not. And I'm glad to report I've travelled for 40 minutes and not a single rattle, but of course the boot hasn't been opened, so let's have a quick open that and see if we can see any grease or any lubricant on it, because I'd imagine, because the dog's going in and out all the time, that's probably what caused the issue, and I'd expect it to resurface. because they only said they greased it up. They didn't say they adjusted it in any way, so presumably that'll dry out again at some point. Okay, can't see anything on there at all, but there is oil all over that, so there we go. Oil in there. Cool. And look how filthy it gets, look, because of this. It's a great idea because it actually fits up there with Velcro, and then the dogs, when they move around, the dog pulls it down again. But it comes off. I've hoovered it off several times. Hoovered that off a couple of weeks ago because it's a husky, it gets real hairy. But this, you can see the wear on here. This covers save the back seat from getting absolutely trashed. You remove that, it's nice and new underneath there. But cool, sorted. See you next time.